Hello, this is Vicky from Spellbound, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a pair of our Beryl witch earrings with her stripy tights. To make a pair of Beryls, you're going to need 4 head pins, 2 eye pins and a pair of ear wires. We've chosen to do this all in grey black. You can use silver if you prefer, or any of the other colours. You're also going to need a pair of 10mm trumpet flowers. You're going to need a pair of arch beads for the wings. You're going to need 2 4mm facets. I've got a very pale green here. You can use clear, you can use pink, you can use whatever colour you want. And to make her tights, you're going to need a pinch of black and red size 10 seed beads. So let me show you how to make Beryl. We start off by making her legs. So to do this, you take your head pin, which is the pin with the flat end on. The eye pin has got a loop on the bottom. And you're going to thread on 2 black beads and a red. Now, I'm using black and red. Obviously, you can use whatever colour takes your fancy. 2 black and a red. 2 black and a red. Bring those all the way down to the end of the pin. I'm just going to move those because we don't need those anymore. And then what we're going to do is just above that first red bead that you added on here, we're just going to put a little bend in the pin to make it look like a foot. What we're going to do is we're going to use our wire cutters and we're going to trim this pin so that it's about 1/4 of an inch, about 6mm above the top of her leg. Top of the beads. So cut that there, and then we're going to turn a loop here, just with your round nose pliers. Just turn a loop, making sure that it meets at the top. So there's our first leg, and then we're going to make a second one that matches, or not, as the case may be. It's entirely up to you how your witch's tights look. What we're going to do then is we're going to take the eye pin, we're going to twist the loop on the eye pin open, and we're going to thread on a pair of legs, and we're going to make sure that they sit so they're both pointing in the same direction. Close the loop up under the eye pin, so just bring that back together. Then thread on the trumpet flower, then the wings. So the wings are curving up, and then your 4mm facet for your head. So again, we'll trim that down so that it's about 6mm, about 1/4 of an inch above the top of the last bead we threaded. And then we'll turn a loop here. So just use your round nose pliers, turn a loop, bring it back. Like so. And then with your flat nose pliers, I'm going to twist that open, hook it on, and close that back up again. And there we have a fabulous pair of Beryl witch earrings. Beryl witch earrings just there. Now what you can do if you want to turn this into a pendant is if you instead of adding the fishhook above the motif, you add a jump ring. You can then thread that onto chain or cord or anything you like that. Love to see what you do. Don't forget to tag us in any makes you put on Instagram or Facebook. If you use the hashtag #MadeItWithSpellbound, we look forward to seeing what you come up with.